Welcome back, Kitty.
Yay!
All right, so we're here to start a new show. We had some discussions offline, and we decided to do one drama and one comedy. So we're going to start with the comedy.
No, it was your decision.
I gave you options, and you picked comedy, and comedy with a male lead instead of a female lead.
Okay.
All right. So for the comedy, we're going to be watching a show called Cautious Hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious.
Okay.
What does that title make you think?
What was the title again? Cautious Hero?
Cautious Hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious.
What's the point? Right?
Uh-huh.
How is it gonna help anybody? How is it gonna destroy the bad people?
Right.
Yeah. How?
Yeah. What do you think? You imagine he's just gonna be hiding somewhere?
Right.
Maybe. Maybe he'll just be hiding and he'll find some way to beat the bad guys while remaining safe somehow. Okay.
So it's gonna take longer for him to destroy somebody.
Okay. Too long, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe by the time he gets around to defeating the bad guy, the world will already be destroyed. Doesn't sound that good, huh? All right. Well, this is a new show. You don't know anything about the show other than what I've told you. All right, so let's hop in and see how it goes. You ready?
All right.
All right.
You have some big tasks ahead of you.
Once you finish this, you'll be a full-fledged, legitimate goddess. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't believe they gave me an S-class job. I'm Restarte, or Resta for short. I've summoned heroes from the human realm to save worlds on the brink of collapse 5 times so far. And in case you're wondering, S-class means that the world is so messed up and dangerous that even the most experienced gods don't want to go near it.
I mean, doesn't it mean that you're good as a goddess? Isn't that why they're sending you over there?
Or she's the sacrificial lamb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so stressed I'm losing my mind. I can only summon one hero, so I have to choose carefully. I need to make some kind of decision here! Hold on just a minute! This guy is a level 1, but his stats are unbelievably high!
Okay, is this that kind of game where you level up constantly?
Probably.
Like a computer game?
Kind of, yeah.
Right?
A 1 in a million find for sure. No, he's more like a 1 in 100 million find. He'll be able to get Gaia Brande back in order in no time. And by the power of the goddess Restarte, I now summon a hero to the sacred chamber.
So this guy... Okay, now I got it. So this guy is too cautious.
Too cautious.
Yeah, okay. So he arrived here Terminator style, right? Just like Terminator did to look for Sarah Connor.
Except he's not naked.
Yeah, Sarah Connor, right? Yeah.
Whoa, he's dreamy. He's 6 feet tall with noble features under that luscious dark hair. Oh, I could lose myself in passionate love with a man like this. Wait, a goddess getting involved in a steamy romance with a human is uber forbidden. Greetings, I am the goddess known as Restarte. Hearken to my words carefully, Seiya Ryugyuin, for you are the hero chosen to save the world of Gaia Brande from the Demon Lord.
What kind of freak drops a bomb like this on a stranger?
A freak! Are you talking about me? This.
If you're really a goddess, couldn't you just save whatever the hell world it was by yourself?
This also means that these worlds where humans dwell must be saved by humans themselves.
What if I refuse?
Really?
Can I ask you to change the rules?
No, you cannot!
In other words, you're just using me, lame.
This is gonna get old. Hey, how about you try calling out status?
Properties.
Properties? No, we need you to say status, please! Why would you say something else? Does that actually have meaning, or...?
Sure enough, I see some data only I'd know about. Which means that your ridiculous story may have a tiny shred of credibility.
Hey, you please don't make me beg you to do it!
All right, status.
You see all that? Your stat numbers are above and beyond any
So
run-of-the-mill.
basically, he's like a teenager, a very, very difficult teenager.
Uh-huh. Why not?
Who say no to everything by default, right?
Why would you say yes to any of this if you were
Yeah,
yanked
that's
out of
right.
the world in the first place?
Yeah, that's
You
right.
want to tell me what happens if I die in this world?
What a wet blanket. Not to worry. You won't be able to return to Gaia Brande. You'll just be taken back to your world. Maybe he has to see it for it to sink in. In that case.
You know what? But I understand him. I think she's asking for too much from him. You know, they haven't met before. He just got summoned here against his will. And now she's saying all kinds of gibberish to him and give him rules to follow. And who's going to do that, really?
Time. Open doorway to the other world. Come, Seiya Ryuguin. Take my hand and follow me. The fate of Gaia Brande hinges on your spectacular
Brande,
heroic
huh?
abilities.
No thanks.
This will be an exciting journey full of wonders and feats.
What?
Did you just say no?
Of course I said no. You expect me to just rush into a fight with a demon?
Don't worry.
I don't believe I can depend on your backup.
Have you totally forgotten you're talking to a goddess? I assure you that I will not let you die, and if you were to get injured, I can use my healing magic on you.
Can she change her mind? Can she pick someone else instead of trying to persuade him, you know, into making him do something he doesn't really want to do?
I mean, she could face the same problem with somebody else too. And on
Right.
top of that, his stats are ridiculous. So anybody else would have a worse, harder time.
This is really hard to watch for me, you know, because it's a hard sell.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
And it's obvious you called me here because you can't pull it off yourself.
What is this deal? I should bash in his beautiful brooding face!
Listen up. If I can't refuse, I gotta insist on one condition.
Well, what is it? What do you want in return?
Oh no!
We mustn't.
If I'm gonna do this, at least let me get prepared for it. I need to be 100% ready.
Then, like a bolt of lightning, it hit me. I had overlooked a crucial personality trait.
Yeah. Shinjung, I think that's what it is. Very prudent.
I think the actual translation is impossibly cautious.
Oh, yeah.
He's still training for it in an empty room at my place.
Hey, you don't need to be in such a rush. The flow of time is considerably slower in the divine realm than it is in the terrestrial world. Which in this case means if he's busy training, you need to be looking after him. Does he have a toilet and a place to shower? Does he have a bed?
They're all in gold.
What have you given him to eat? He might be more agreeable if you treated him as a friend.
That makes
You're
sense,
as
right?
always, Arya. I knew I could count on you. Hey, I'm so sorry for leaving you here all by your... Holy six-pack.
Yo, does the concept of knocking not exist here or what?
Japanese, I brought you some rice bowls. This one is pickled plum, and this one has some yummy salmon.
I was raised to never accept food from weird strangers.
I am not a stranger, so would you stop being so rude?
You should eat it first.
Why?
Oh,
Sure
man.
that it's not poisoned?
Okay, now he's overly cautious, right? That is a little too much. She's just treating him with food because she's a hostess of this new world, and now he's being such
Try to kill you.
Okay, so there's no
Um, yum,
poison
yum.
in them. Huh.
No slow-acting poison either! Bother you. When you're finally ready, you can call me with this. Until you call me, I promise to leave you in complete solitude, okay?
How do I know that this won't trigger an explosive?
Say what? Well, he can do whatever he pleases in there. I give it 3 days tops before he buzzes me. I guess I'll just keep on waiting. It's never gonna ring. I'll have to wait forever.
She's turning into a skeleton. She's been mummified alive.
Sexy. So fresh and so clean.
I remember telling you.
Did you see that? Even the little thing, she's bleeding too.
You leveled up like crazy just from working out?
If it were completely up to me, I'd like to max out my levels first.
You spend the rest of your life in here! We have to get going.
You know what? I've seen some people like this. Okay, now I hate him very, very much. I hate him. I don't like. We all know somebody like that in our life. I mean, I'm the one who eats fast, clean up fast. I prepare fast. I do everything fast, right? It takes forever for him to get anything done.
Yeah, but you're not being asked to fight a demon lord. Don't you want to be ready first?
I mean, yeah, okay, I get your point. Okay. It's not the chores, like house chores, like doing
No,
dishes,
it's not.
right?
It's not. How fast do you eat your dinner?
Yeah. But,
I am perfectly prepared.
okay.
I am 100% ready for this.
I'm happy to hear that.
Trying to work in some cool little catchphrase? Great, but you don't have to say that. Let's just go already! Now, we need to go into the town of Iduna and get your equipment.
Are you sure it's safe to be casually walking around this strange village when you're dressed like a stripper?
Watch your mouth, pal! And I used my goddess power to make it look like I'm wearing normal clothes.
I don't like the look of him. It's possible he's a shapeshifter.
No, it's not.
Even if he's not literally a monster, he could be a thief or a mass murderer. I may need to take him out before he kills us.
You're the one who sounds like a murderer, you paranoid weirdo!
Oh, what's your real name?
It's Seiya.
Oh, my name's Nina. Nice to meet you.
Oh, tell me, Nina, is there a blacksmith or weapon shop nearby?
Yeah, there's a place like that real close. Just a little bit down the road that way.
Definitely gonna take this steel armor right here.
Nice, excellent choice.
This store more looks like BDSM type of shop than a weapon shop.
Reset.
Not so fast! You don't need that much armor!
I do because I need one to wear, one for spare, and one more in case the spare needs a spare.
Do you have an armor fetish? He's not just cautious, he's pathological.
Right. Okay, looks cool.
That's way better. You
I need 30 smoke bombs, 50 medicinal herbs, and 50 antidotal herbs.
Oh, yes, coming right up, sir. Thank you.
Even I can walk over to the next town with no problem at all. Only things we gotta deal with are wibbly wobbly little slimes.
You know what? She's really cute. She's just so cute. Oh my god, I could just bite her cheek. She's just so cute.
Well then, take this. This charm will ward off any evil.
You didn't put a curse on this, did you?
Jeez, just stop it!
What'd you say?
Don't pay any attention to him.
But you know what? I don't think he's being rude or anything because I was suspicious of the little girl, to be honest. She suddenly showed up out of nowhere and she's super cute. She's being super helpful. So I thought maybe she's planted here to detect them or to follow them around or something. So she might be a demon.
There's a little
I've never seen anything like that before.
Okay, that guy. He's hiding, right?
He's hiding. He's hiding behind that rock.
Yeah. But we can still see you, right?
So...
The slime is sweating.
Now,
The slime is sweating.
split slash.
Oh no.
Overkill much?
Yeah.
The slime, they're like the easiest thing to beat.
I'm not done. I'm afraid it may still be alive. Casting Hell's Fire.
That slime has gone, okay, so just cut it
How
out!
about another atomic split slash attack?
Why use the same attack twice in a row like that?
Have another Hell's Fire.
Of course you'd have to use that one again! We can't be more dead! No, we can't!
Look at her face. You can't be more dead! Stop! We get it!
Atomic split.
No.
Done.
Oh, it's just a slime! You vaporized it on the first atomic whatever!
Always be on guard.
No, not always! Look, you have incredible power and all the equipment that you would
Oh
possibly
my
need.
god.
Oh, what's that?
Very impressive
Oh, wow.
swordsmanship. You're the one, right? I'm one of 4 heavenly kings serving the Demon Lord. I am known as Chaos Machina. Our wise Demon Lord detected the signs of a hero summoning before it even happened. So comically predictable. No. It just won't do at all! I'll have to end you right now!
Oh. You know what? When I was playing, so I just remember when I played Final Fantasy, was it 7 or 6?
Probably 7.
7, right? I ran away a lot.
All right, Kitty. So we just finished the first episode of Cautious Hero. What did you think?
So it's very similar to those, like, to one of those slime shows.
It is
popular leveling up.
It is kind of a video game themed isekai. Right. So those are very popular. There's a lot of those.
Yeah, right. Seems like one of them, but I see more conflict and I see more obstacles.
Right.
More reconciliations, more talking.
Right.
So it's more real to me because there are more conflicts in real life, right? And then it's very funny. Right.
What did you think of him? What did you think of him, like, blowing up the slime monster with like 18 bombs?
He couldn't be more done! Stop! So he basically used a nuclear bomb or something.
Yeah,
you know,
on like a worm.
Nuclear bomb on a cockroach.
Yeah.
And he's like, you never know. So he was like 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks on him. Right. And she's like, each time the goddess is like going nuts. She's like, he could be more done! That was quite funny.
Yeah. That show is funny.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen next? So at the end, they were being chased by that big monster girl.
That woman, yeah.
So what do you think is going to happen next?
I mean, I just hope that they can successfully run away from her.
Right.
I don't think he can beat her up right now. He cannot defeat anybody like that right now. Right. So I just hope that they successfully run away from her and then hide somewhere and train a little more because obviously they're out there to look for him and probably by now everybody knows where he is. So they gotta hide out somewhere like in a cave.
Okay.
Yeah, and then keep leveling up. I think that's the wise move for them.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see if you're right. All right, Kitty. We'll see you next time.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Please like, subscribe, and comment down below.